The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, by Mark Manson, focuses on a mantra of how to achieve greater contentment, which has been taught by great thinkers throughout history, but gives it a modern spin and makes it applicable to our everyday contexts. This video will outline the key points in a few minutes. The title of this book is much of the reason why it gained so much buzz upon release. It is a bold way to package up a well-trod philosophy of how to live better, but is sometimes misunderstood. Not giving a fuck doesn't mean to be indifferent, but to be okay with the balance of life experiences, both good, bad, and unconventional, and being intelligent about managing one's life and mentality, in order to be okay with it. The first rule is to have an untroubled spirit. Marcus Aurelius. Wish events to happen as they do happen, and all will be well with you. Epictetus. Be it about trying to control more than we are able to, or trying to gain more from life in a manner which damages our mental state, at its core, the message remains the same. The more you seek happiness, the less content you become. In order to achieve not giving a fuck about unnecessary things, such as adverse circumstances, you have to identify and give a fuck about essential things. It is a common theme in this video series to identify what is most important. Some people are aware of their decision-making and some are not, but we are all deciding what to give our fucks to, all the time. It is better to notice our own mental calculations and alter them to avoid giving fucks out to things which don't deserve them. So, avoid emotionally charged decision-making and snap judgments. What does this mean in practice? In order to really achieve a good mental state, we need to have good values. A good value is socially beneficial, controllable, and founded on truth. Hurting others to gain for oneself, tying your happiness to things out of your control, or acting on unfounded information, such as superstition, will never lead to greater contentment. When pursuing good experiences in life, consider these points. If reaching the good experience was a bad experience overall, was it worth it? Accepting the necessity of bad experiences in life, and not bringing on additional bad experiences through short-sighted happiness-seeking is itself a good experience. Seriously consider your objectives and their value. Put yourself on a journey of developing friendship, learning, discovery, collaboration and creativity. Do not frame your life as up or down, simply forward, safe in the knowledge that life is a journey we are on, not something which is directed at us. No one can lead a happy life if he turns everything to his own purpose. Seneca. Your goal should not be to fill your life with more, that just means more fucks to give, and you don't have an infinite supply. Giving less fucks, both by carefully managing our exposure to life's experiences, and knowing what to give fucks about, is the key to peace and contentment, which are necessary prerequisites to true happiness. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. Cicero. Adversity has a role in our lives. We need these experiences in order to understand ourselves better, and to hone our sense for what is necessary to give a fuck about. So, manage your reactions. Your response to things is by far the most important factor in our level of contentment, outweighing even the events themselves. Take responsibility for what you are responsible for, which is your reaction. Not for what you aren't. Don't avoid responsibility and accountability. Acknowledging your behavior is the first step towards changing it. You have to know you aren't perfect, so don't act like you are. Face the facts of being what you are, for that is what changes who you are. Kierkegaard. Being open with other people about what makes you anxious makes you appear more charming and human to others, and endears you to them, allowing you to get help overcoming your fears. Friendship is by far the most important means by which to ensure happiness throughout life. Epicurus. Getting started generates more activity. The hardest step to take in overcoming any adversity is the first one. Once that is done, momentum is on your side. Do something, and avoid doing nothing. For doing nothing is simply letting something else be the active agent in your life. Finally, live within your means, both financially and emotionally. Stretching your life and finances will only add more things to take up your supply of fucks, and not make you happier. In fact, it will actively make you more anxious. If you find yourself in avoidable financial or emotional debt, you will find it hard to be happy. We are not rich through what we possess, but what we can do without. Kant. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck is a masterwork which takes mindfulness concepts and makes them applicable to anyone, whether they are interested in the subject or not. Because of this, the advice given within is invaluable and highly memorable.
MA